everyone, a very warm welcome back to another video of mine. I'm back here at Adelaide Airport because today I managed to find a couple of days ago an A321neo flight from Adelaide to Melbourne on Jetstar. So I've been wanting to try this aircraft forever and everything just worked out perfectly. So I'm headed over for about a couple of hours and I'm just flying back this afternoon. But let's go find out what the A321neo is like. Is it better? How does it compare to their other aircraft? And is it one that you want to fly on? So let's go do this, guys. Let's head in and check in. My journey begins today at Adelaide Airport, where I found myself quickly headed for the Jetstar check-in counters. I decided to use a self-check-in kiosk today as I was checked in within minutes. After a seamless check-in, I can now make my way to go and find the Qantas Club at Adelaide Airport. The Qantas Club is only about a 2 or 3 minute walk from security, so it's really easy to find. Welcome back to the Qantas Club. It's been about 7 months since I've visited this lounge, so it's certainly good to be back. I found myself this seat today with a nice tarmac view, waiting for the sun to rise. For my breakfast this morning, I went with some scrambled eggs with toast, also a chai latte and a glass of apple juice. The highlight of this breakfast was the eggs. They were amazing, and it's always a great thing to have when coming to the Qantas Club. The chai latte and apple juice both tasted really nice as well. I was still hungry, so I headed back and got myself some pancakes. The pancakes tasted really nice. Of course, they were just from the self-making machine. So overall, a really nice breakfast this morning at the Qantas Club Lounge at Adelaide Airport. I'm really looking forward to visiting this lounge again in the near future. Here is the aircraft which will fly me over to Melbourne today, VHOFS. It's one of Jetstar's A321neos, and I'm really excited to see just what this aircraft is like to fly on.
How are you going?
Thank you.
Welcome to an extremely full flight today on board Jetstar's newest aircraft. And my seat just there is 4F, although I'll need to get into it first.
Sorry, we're in.
Oh, sure.
Let's take a look at the seat features today. There is a USB port there. There's a little drink and phone stand there, so you can put a cup of water there, and also you can put your phone there, and even an iPad if you're lucky. In that seat pocket there is a safety card as well as a menu. The menu is the same as that on the A320.
If you were just joining us, we're a completely full flight today. We do ask
The tray
that you
table can be
only
folded
place
down
one
from the seat in
large
front.
bag in the overhead locker. Any other smaller bags must be placed underneath the seat in front of you. If you have
There's also a coat hook there.
Overhead locker, we do ask to retrieve them so you can put them under the seat.
The headrest cannot be adjusted.
If you're in an exit,
And that's my view today over to
please
Melbourne.
put all your belongings in the overhead lockers. Thank you.
And finally, legroom isn't actually that bad.
Q771 to Melbourne. And to the command of Captain Nick Robbins and First Officer Jeff Barberio. Joining me in the cabin today is Hayley, Savannah, Anton and Justin. We'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to our Qantas and Emirates Coach passengers and Qantas frequent flyer members. As you do make yourself comfortable, please ensure all your belongings are stowed well under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker. Radio transmitters must not be used at all during this flight. If your mobile phone operates in flight mode, please switch it to flight mode. If it does not have flight mode capabilities, please switch it completely off. The cabin crew are here for your service today, however our primary role is for your safety, so we do ask that you follow any directions that the crew may give you. We'll be on our way very soon, so please make yourselves comfortable, and once again welcome on board Jetstar flight JQ771 to Melbourne.
Low, tight, and throughout the entire flight. Make sure you're familiar with the brace position.
Those of you wishing to use electronic equipment may now do so. Only mobile phones that have been switched to flight mode can be used. All other mobile phones must remain switched off for the duration of the flight. For your comfort today, there are 3 toilets on board, 2 in the rear of the aircraft and 1 in the forward. All are fitted with baby change tables. Jetstar reserves the right to limit the amount of alcohol that you may consume on this flight, and the consumption of your own alcohol is strictly prohibited. Smoking in any part of the aircraft is not allowed. To the prime may result in substantial fines. In your seat pocket, you will find a menu detailing a range of drinks and snacks that can be purchased on today's flight. Products are limited, so we do apologise if your selection is not available. Purchases on board today can be made using credit card only. We are a cashless flight, so we will not be accepting any cash. If there is anything that the crew or myself can do for you today, please don't hesitate to ask. Please ask your phone relax and enjoy this flight to Melbourne.
On behalf of the captain, Nick Robbins, and the rest of the team of Julie, Haley, Savannah, Anton, and Justin, a very warm welcome aboard our service to Melbourne. Thank you for getting on board as quickly as possible. We're just on our way through 16,000 feet, climbing up to 36,000 feet this morning. Weather conditions smooth across parts of Victoria and South Australia. Landing into Melbourne approximately 15 minutes behind schedule, unfortunately. A little bit of a slowdown into Adelaide this morning. We'll try our best to make up as much of that time as we can. The weather conditions in Melbourne, 14 degrees, a light to moderate south westerly wind, and some showers forecast little bit later on today. I'll get back to you if anything changes. Otherwise, thank you for choosing Jetstar. Enjoy the rest of your day in Melbourne. Good day.
I saw that the crew were coming around, and today I was only going to opt for a cup of water, so I went ahead and got down the little water stand. A cup of water on Jetstar is free, as you would hope, and it is the only free thing on this airline, it seems. I really like this little feature here. It's so convenient not having to get a tray table down, especially if you need to go to the toilet. And the menu. It's this regular menu that you find on the A320. All the food and drink is the same on there. However, I wonder if they're going to add an A321neo model. Let's have a brief look at the lavatory. It's about the same size as your regular A320 lavatory, although it's a tad bigger. There's some Qantas moisturiser there, and that's just the rest of the toilet. So as we begin to approach Melbourne, let's summarise the flight today on board the brand new Jetstar A321neo. My journey started in Adelaide, where I had an easy self-check-in with the kiosks. It was then through security and straight to the amazing Qantas Club at Adelaide Airport, where I got myself some breakfast and then headed straight to board my flight to Melbourne. On board the flight it was extremely full, and it took a while for everyone to get settled and seated, and then it was onto the air and on our way to Melbourne. The in-flight, it was just a simple cup of water upon request, otherwise nothing special. So finally, how is the new Jetstar A321neo, and is it an aircraft that you should fly? Well, domestically speaking, on a 1 hour flight from Adelaide to Melbourne, I didn't really find it that different. If it's on the route and it's a good time and a good price, then go ahead and book it. Otherwise, I really didn't find it that much different on a short flight. However, speaking internationally, on a flight to Bali, you'd want to get this aircraft over your regular A320. So thank you very much for watching the video until this point. I'm so grateful to have you all following along. Please like and subscribe, it really helps my YouTube algorithm and gets me recommended to more people. And also, by you subscribing, it motivates me to continue making videos just like this one. Other than that, thank you so much for making it up until this point, and I'll see you all next Friday, 4 PM Adelaide time, for another video. I'll see you all then. Have a great weekend.
To Melbourne, where the local time is 9:45 AM. You will need to point your watches forward by half an hour. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign. Today you'll be disembarking using the forward and rear left-hand doors. Please take care when walking down the stairs, hold onto the handrails and follow any directions given to you by staff for a safe passage into the terminal. Smoking is definitely not allowed as you disembark this aircraft to walk across the tarmac or throughout the airport building. And please take care when opening overhead lockers as your bags may have moved during the flight. And remember to check your seat pocket for any personal belongings. If your mobile phone is within reach, you may now switch it on, however your seatbelt must remain fastened. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the crew today, we would like to thank you for choosing to fly with Jetstar. It has been a pleasure having you on board and we do look forward to seeing you next time you choose to fly. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you, see you later. So that was my first experience on the Jetstar A321neo. I thought it was a good flight, you know, it's not too different to the other Jetstar aircraft. It's just bigger, it's quieter, it's cleaner. But yeah, so if that's on a route, I'd try and get on it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get on it. It's on an hour flight from Adelaide to Melbourne, it's really not that much different. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please hit that like and subscribe button. It motivates me a whole lot to keep making videos just like this one. And you also won't miss out when I upload another one. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you all next Friday for another video. See you then, guys. Thank you.